Computers, man's best friend. In recent years, they've become an inseparable component of our everyday lives, but recently, a bunch of Cambridgeshire schools have been hit by cyber attacks. But why?
My name is Hugo, and for over 5 months I've had a film degree, and now I'm putting it to use here, on the Y-Files, a local Cambridge news show where we don't know anything.
Why? Exactly. Imagine this. You're a little boy or a little girl working on your little computer when an error message pops up saying you've been locked out of your computer. You'd be experiencing something pretty similar to the good folk here at the North Cambridge Academy, part of the Cambridge Meridian Academies Trust, a group of schools that have recently been hit by ransomware cyber attacks. But what does that mean in non-nerd? Essentially, a cyber attack is any attack by a computer against another computer. So like when hackers took on Adobe, or Megatron took on Optimus Prime. Ransomware specifically is when a user's data is either withheld or threatened to be released by hackers unless given a lump sum of money. A notable recent example being CD Projekt Red having the source code for their games held hostage. Jokes on them, not like it works anyway. But this attack was no one-off. Insurance company Hiscox predicts that there are roughly 65,000 attempted hacks on small to medium-sized businesses in the UK every day, with a small business being successfully hacked roughly every 19 seconds, especially punishing on leap years. Sadly, the attack should come as no surprise, as the FBI have found that cyber attacks have roughly quadrupled during the pandemic, as mass migration to remote working has exposed a wave of poor cyber hygiene. But instead of mask deniers, we've got people using passwords like password, and instead of only having embarrassing browser histories on their personal computers, people now have access to the entire work systems, putting companies at risk. But somehow, for all their power, the FBI failed to protect the good folk here at the North Cambridge Academy and all the institutions of the Cambridge Meridian Academies Trust, places like Swavesey Village College, North Stowe Secondary School and Bar Hill Primary School. A spokesperson for the trust revealed that on Friday, March 12th, only one day before Friday the 13th, the crack IT team identified ransomware on the network. While it remains unclear exactly what was found on the system, the vocabulary used suggests that it was either the withholding or threatening to release private data unless the institution paid. Something about it smelled fishy to you, that'll be the fishy email used to crack the system. A kind of email that tricks users into giving over their personal details.
The FBI had seen it coming, but these schools still got hacked. They were confined by the confines of the law. These hackers played dirty, and we needed someone who can match that.
Someone to hack the hackers.
Do you know how to hack?
To defeat them, I'd have to become them. Learn the fundamentals. Write open source software. And learn to love solving problems. And like that, my transformation was complete.
Do I look like a hacker? Because I feel like a hacker right now.
Yeah, but you haven't touched a computer this entire day.
What's that got to do with anything?
But what could... You know, yeah, you look like a hacker.
Hear that, hackers? You can have your fun somewhere else, but Cambridgeshire is under my jurisdiction. For the Y-Files on Cambridge Unwrapped, I've been Hugo. Why? Like, comment, subscribe, ding the bell to be notified. Tuesday, Friday, 5 PM GMT.